Okay, so women, wine, and wardrobe. Did you hear that, Robin?
I think you just said three words that are very, very special to me.
I think special to most people out there. So tell us about this event.
So it's pretty pairings for a great cause, Dress for Success, and it's a night filled with light wines from Little Black Dress. We'll have wine flowing. We'll have small bites, and Belinda Chang, a Beard Winner awardee, is our keynote speaker and a lifestyle expert. So we're excited to have her. We have also partnered with Trunk Club, and they're providing all of the clothing, shoes, and accessories for our models, as well as Ultra Beauty is our beauty partner.
Oh, so everyone's just going to get jazzed up
Absolutely.
and see styles. Now, Michelle, what kind of styles can we expect to see? Is it summer stuff or is it for the fall?
I think you can expect to see a little bit of everything
Ooh.
with pizzazz.
With pizzazz.
With
I like
pizzazz.
that. I
Yes.
know. Yeah, I was going to say Belinda Chang is everywhere. I mean, she really is, and she knows what it is when it comes to wines. So is she a connoisseur of some sort?
Yes, she is. So we're
Okay.
excited to hear what she has to say and definitely take some tips from her.
Yeah, so what an amazing event. But really, the whole reason we're getting all these women together is for a much greater cause. Tell us about Dress for Success and the mission.
Dress for Success, we provide professional attire for newly employed women who are going on job interviews, as well as providing them with wraparound services to help them survive in their lives and in their professional careers.
Well, and the wraparound services, Michelle, I'm going to throw this one to you. It really is crucial when these women are coming in that need to be outfitted for a potential interview, because the wraparound part is what helps them actually potentially get the job, all that kind of stuff. Explain that.
Exactly. At Dress for Success, I love Dress for Success. As the women come in, once they receive their attire, they are forever a family member. We believe in dressing them from the outside in. A lot of women come with a lot of issues, and we meet them where they are. Once they get their suiting, we refer them on to other programs that we have. We have a financial literacy component. We also have career services. We have a health and wellness, and we have a professional women's group. So we have something to meet everyone's needs.
Yeah, and when women come in to Dress for Success, is it just anybody can come in that needs help? Like, how do the women find you, and how do you find the women?
Well, we work with other nonprofit organizations here in Chicago. They are referred through us through our referral process. And if they call Dress for Success, we will definitely provide them the assistance to match them with an organization who can actually provide the needs that they need at that particular time.
That is incredible. And so with this event, you have a big event in the fall, but now this one in the spring, this is the second year?
This is our second annual event.
And it
It
sold out last year.
Last
So
year
this
we
is
sold
like,
out.
yeah, this is like a big deal. So people need to get on the horn when it comes to these 3Ws. So where do people get tickets?
They can go to our website, Worldwide Central, at dressforsuccess.org. We still have tickets available.
That is awesome. And you said the space again. Tell us where it is.
456 North Morgan Avenue in the trendy West Loop area.
Oh, I love the trendy West Loop. It is really trendy. It is happening. And we're going to be seeing the trends on the runway that night.
Absolutely.
And is there a speaker that's going to talk about Dress for Success and the mission?
Yes, someone will be speaking about Dress for Success, as well as the opportunity to see Miss Whitney Reynolds herself walking the runway.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't going to announce that because I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. It's a little outside of my comfort zone.
No way. There's no way. I cannot ever see you ever on a day being nervous. There's no way. No way.
You know, I talk for a living, don't necessarily walk for a living. So as long as my heels stay on my feet, you know, and I'm doing it for a great organization. That's what at the end of the day, I'm willing to strut my stuff down the catwalk for Dress for Success. Who else can we expect to see on the runway?
Oh, we have 20 models comprised of C-suite professionals here in Chicago, as well as some Dress for Success clients will be on the runway.
Oh, I love that. So we're going to get flavor of it all.
Absolutely. Total combination of the women in Chicago.
That is awesome. And Michelle, can you share a success story from Dress for Success with us?
Let's see.
I love that you've got to think about that. That you've got
That many.
It just makes my heart so happy to hear
It's
that.
so many. As Amber stated, for me, I'm not successful unless the women are successful. We had a woman who was homeless, living out of her car. She heard about Dress for Success from just sitting sitting next to someone and they mentioned Dress for Success as a place that can help you. She was homeless as a result of going through a very, very bad divorce. She reached out to us, and of course there's always exceptions to every rule. We welcomed her, we brought her in, we gave her an outfit, we also gave her a care package. We provided her with venture cards because she did tell us she had an interview lined up. From there, we coached her on the new employment trends. We put together her a professional resume, cover letter. We did some mock interviewing with her.
Wow.
3 days later, she reached out to us and she informed us that she had been offered employment. From there, we brought her back. We gave her a week's worth of clothing, and we gave her employment venture cards so that she can make it to her job for a week.
Wow, and I love that there was that backup, because I mean, it's great to have a success story, but you gave her the tools to keep that success going, which is just, and what you gave too is something that's so valuable right now, because I think in this day and age where everything is so impersonal with text and email, having somebody to face to talk to and say, okay, let's help you, let's steer you in the right direction, that had to make all the difference in the world.
And just the confidence factor of being able to walk in the room knowing that you're in an outfit that makes you feel confident, that makes you feel secure, your resume, your cover letter. I mean, you're equipping women to go in and get those jobs. And
I have to tell you guys, when we put her on the professional clothing, tears, just a stream of tears. I don't think anybody that was sitting there with her had a dry eye. So
because I mean, you hope for success, you want it, but when that component is there in front of you, I mean, wow. That's amazing.
It is such a beautiful thing. And the week's worth of clothes, I mean, that's the other thing about that people might not realize about Dress for Success is you not only do you help them have that one outfit for the interview, but you also help them for that whenever they start the job, because it takes a few weeks to get a paycheck.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely does. And with our other programs and services, you know, our professional women's group, so we provide them with clothing throughout the year. As long as they're participating in our programs and services, we can provide them with clothing. You know, there's a lot of seasons here in Chicago. So what we give you in the spring and summer is not going to work.
I know.
So by all means, we definitely want to make sure she definitely looks the part, and more importantly, definitely feels the part and have that confidence.
That is so awesome. Okay, again, tell people where they can get involved with Dress for Success and this wonderful event.
You can go to our website, dressforsuccess.org, and you'll have the information in regards to getting involved with us, as well as our event next Thursday night, June the 6th.
And y'all are always looking for volunteers.
Absolutely. We could not keep our doors open without our amazing volunteers. So there's always volunteer opportunities. Again, go right to our website, dressforsuccess.org, and sign up.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, thank you both so much for coming in studio, and thanks for doing all you're doing. I mean, this is called Whitney's Women, but y'all are really helping so many women out there, so thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Whitney.
thank you.
So Whitney, tell me, let's get caught up. Tell me what you're doing, what's coming up, so that way we know where to find you.
Yeah, so the Whitney Reynolds Show is every Monday here in Chicagoland on Lakeshore PBS. You can also find me doing different types of interviews around town, and we always have the latest teaser of what's coming up on the show on our homepage, whitneyreynolds.com. You know, we're a mission-based talk show, so if you're doing positive change around the area, we want to know about it, and we want to hear your story. So we actually have a submissions tab that's been added to the website because we want to hear from you. So you can go to whitneyreynolds.com or reach out on social, and hopefully we can share your story.
Outstanding. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For more information, check out whitneyreynolds.com or get social with us. Twitter @Whitney Reynolds or on Facebook, The Whitney Reynolds Show.